Get ready to be blown away by the latest NASCAR bombshell. A shocking driver change at Legacy Motor Club has sent shockwaves across the racing industry, leaving fans and experts alike in wonder. The shocking twist follows a chain of events that no one expected coming, including a rookie sensation, a contentious social media issue, and a stunning replacement chosen by none other than a legendary co-owner. So, fans, buckle up, because this unexpected turn of events is about to change the racing season in big ways. But before that, please subscribe to our channel and hit the like button for more whereabouts on NASCAR. Recent reports suggest the conclusion of Noah Gragson's inaugural season in the NASCAR Cup Series might be hasty. On Tuesday, emerging reports indicated that Legacy Motor Club was on the verge of disclosing its decision to sever ties with its rookie driver. This development came just days after Gragson faced suspension initially from his team, and subsequently an indefinite suspension from NASCAR itself. The trigger for this suspension was a social media post that Gragson had liked. The post shared on Twitter contained a derogatory meme referencing George Floyd. Floyd's tragic death in May of 2020 due to police action in Minneapolis sparked nationwide protests against racial inequality. In NASCAR, Bubba Wallace stands as the sole black driver in the Cup Series. At the time of the incident, Wallace was associated with Richard Petty Motorsports. The subsequent year saw Maury Gallagher's acquisition of Richard Petty Motorsports, leading to the team's transformation into Petty GMS. In 2023, with the inclusion of Jimmy Johnson into the ownership framework, the organization underwent yet another rebranding, adopting the moniker Legacy Motorsports. At the conclusion of the 2021 season, Bubba Wallace departed the team to join 23XI Motorsports. Noah Gragson, who embarked on his Cup Series journey with Legacy Motor Club this season, swiftly issued an apology in response to his actions. Shortly after Legacy's own statement had been disseminated, Gragson's apology was posted on Twitter, effectively confirming that his misstep had taken place on social media. His apology read as follows: "I am disappointed in myself for my lapse in attention and my actions on social media. I fully comprehend the gravity of this situation. I hold deep love and appreciation for everyone. My endeavor is to treat every individual impartially, regardless of their identity. I made a straightforward and regrettable error." For the previous race at Michigan International Speedway, Josh Berry had once again been tapped to step in for NASCAR Cup Series driver Noah Gragson in the number 42 Chevrolet. Approximately 1 hour prior to the scheduled NASCAR Cup Series practice and qualifying session on Saturday, the team released an official statement. "In light of his actions that do not align with the values of our team, we have chosen to immediately suspend Noah Gragson. Josh Berry will be piloting the number 42 vehicle for this weekend's NASCAR Cup Series race at Michigan." During the early afternoon on Saturday, NASCAR issued a statement reinforcing the indefinite nature of the suspension. NASCAR wholeheartedly supports Legacy Motor Club's decision to suspend Noah Gragson. Following his conduct on social media, NASCAR has concluded that Gragson's behavior is in violation of the member conduct section outlined in the 2023 NASCAR rulebook. As a result, he has been placed under an indefinite suspension. Gragson, a 25-year-old Las Vegas native, achieved his best performance with a 12th place finish at Atlanta Motor Speedway during the spring season. Josh Berry has emerged as a notable super sub throughout this season. Initially, Hendrick Motorsports called upon Berry to substitute for Chase Elliott during Elliott's recovery from a broken leg, which was incurred in a snowboarding incident in Colorado on March 3rd. Berry participated in 5 races for the team in that capacity. Subsequently, Berry was once again summoned to the forefront, this time filling in for Alex Bowman at Hendrick Motorsports. Bowman had sustained a fractured vertebrae in a sprint car race at 34 Raceway in West Burlington, Iowa, in April. In June, it was officially announced that Berry would be assuming the role of Kevin Harvick's replacement at Stewart-Haas Racing, commencing in the 2024 season. Berry's standout performance while driving for Hendrick Motorsports was a second-place finish at Richmond Raceway in the number 9 vehicle during the month of April. Subsequently, on the following Tuesday morning, the team officially introduced Mike "Rocky" Rockefeller as the replacement driver for the number 42 Legacy Chevrolet. Rocky was set to take the wheel at the upcoming road course event in Indianapolis, as well as the subsequent weekend's race at Watkins Glen. This formal announcement seemed to corroborate the earlier information that had been reported. However, a spokesperson for the team, who has chosen to remain anonymous due to lacking authorization for public commentary, confirmed to Forbes that due to Noah Gragson's indefinite suspension by NASCAR, the team has been compelled to enlist substitute drivers to participate in the number 42 vehicle during this interim period. The spokesperson elaborated, stating, "NASCAR will be responsible for determining the timeline for Noah's potential reinstatement into the sport. We are actively collaborating with Noah and his representatives throughout this procedural phase." The call to action for Rocky Rockefeller came from Jimmy Johnson, co-owner of Legacy Motor Club. This contact was initiated on a Sunday, shortly after Rockefeller secured a commendable 5th-place finish in the GTP class at Road America, a race within the IMSA Weather Tech Sports Car Series. Both Johnson and Rockefeller had previously shared the track in the IMSA Series under the banner of Action Express, collaborating for 2 seasons. They had also been pivotal contributors to the Garage 56 project, alongside Hendrick Motorsports, culminating in a noteworthy completion of the 24 Hours of Le Mans event in June. Notably, their partnership also involved former Formula One driver Jenson Button. Hailing from Germany, Rockefeller boasts the distinction of being a 2-time winner of the 24 Hours of Le Mans and secured victory in the 2010 Rolex 24 at Daytona. He ventured into the NASCAR Cup Series in 2022, participating in 2 races, Watkins Glen and the Charlotte Roval. What are your thoughts on Rockefeller as Noah Gragson's replacement? Let us know in the comments. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the bell button for more updates. Reflecting on his shared experience racing alongside Jimmie Johnson in the IMSA Championship for a span of 2 years, and their joint involvement in the Garage 56 initiative, Rocky Rockefeller expressed, "Our camaraderie as teammates has evolved into a deep friendship. The prospect of competing in the NASCAR Cup Series for Legacy MC under his co-ownership is an incredible honor. While the forthcoming challenge is substantial, especially considering my lack of prior experience at Indy, I am genuinely excited. Rekindling the opportunity to be in a Cup Series car has been a personal aspiration, and I'm grateful for this chance. Despite the limited time frame, I'm committed to collaborating closely with the team to ensure a remarkable performance at Indy." The speculations surrounding the replacement for Gragson do not come as a surprise, considering his performance within the team during this season. Although the Las Vegas native clinched 8 victories in the 2022 NASCAR Xfinity Series, his current season with Legacy Motor Club has been marked by relatively modest results. His most notable achievement was a 12th place finish at Atlanta during the spring race. Across the remaining 21 races, he has maintained a consistent position within the top 20, garnering an average finish of 28.2. In 2022, Gragson's involvement in the Cup Series with Colleague Racing was on a part-time basis, encompassing 18 races and yielding a top 5 finish in the August race at Daytona. His overall average finish stood at 23.1. As of now, Gragson's affiliation with the team remains intact. In the immediate future, Rocky Rockefeller is poised to take the wheel, steering the car at the Indianapolis Road Course event, followed by the race at Watkins Glen the subsequent week. Jimmie Johnson, offering his perspective on the situation, shared, "Rocky and I were not only teammates, but we played a pivotal role in the development of the G56 program. His involvement in assisting our club during this challenging phase feels like a natural fit. The consecutive road course events will undoubtedly showcase Rocky's technical expertise, an aspect in which he excels. With his profound knowledge and exceptional talent, I'm confident that he will achieve the optimal results for our team." Talking about his 2024 replacement, Legacy Motor has other plans. Prior to the suspension, Legacy had been evaluating options to replace Gragson due to performance concerns. John Hunter Nemechek has emerged as a prospective contender for the 2024 season. The team's decision to part ways with Gragson, coupled with his suspension, aligns with their strategic reevaluation. This move allows Legacy to shift its focus towards a potential future partnership with Nemechek, whose track record and potential align more favorably with the team's goals. Nemechek's strong affiliation with Toyota and his impressive track record has placed him in a favorable position. Toyota holds Nemechek in high regard, and his consistent performance since rejoining the brand in 2021 reinforces their confidence in him. His ties to Joe Gibbs Racing and 2311 Racing could play a pivotal role in a potential alliance between Legacy Motor Club and Toyota. Notably, his prior association with GMS Racing further bolsters his candidacy. Despite being only 26 years old, Nemechek boasts a seasoned career spanning 11 consecutive seasons across NASCAR's 3 national series. His promotion to the Cup Series wouldn't constitute a hasty maneuver, given his extensive experience. Conversely, Noah Gragson's performance, irrespective of his ongoing indefinite suspension, has been lackluster. The driver of the number 42 Chevrolet has secured just 2 top 20 finishes this season, languishing in the 33rd or last position among full-time drivers in the point standings. His lack of noteworthy finishes since March compounds his performance concerns. While it was initially inconceivable to envision Gragson's departure after his remarkable 4-year run in the Xfinity Series, the notion of him being dropped after just 1 Cup Series season is no longer far-fetched. In this context, John Hunter Nemechek stands out as a promising prospect from Toyota's pool of young talent, well-equipped to step into the fold. So that's all we've got for today. We hope you enjoyed it. Tell us what you think of the video in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We hope to see you in the upcoming video.